What's up, cuties? It's tea time with Tyrion. And boy, do I have some tea to spill with you today. Now, we all know about the horrific or horrendous or whatever you want to call it update that has totally messed out our games. So, here are 40 tips that are going to help you get around that. Number 1, uninstall, reinstall. Now, I know this basically sounds like your average IT department that's basically asking you, is it plugged in? Is it turned on? Things like that. But honestly, like in the community, Reddit pages, and myself personally, when I've had issues with packs in the past, if I uninstalled the game and reinstalled it, it usually works better than when it was before. Now, I know this is a long process and nobody likes doing this, especially if you have like disk files. So you have to go back in and install the disk, and it takes a long process and you get frustrated and you have to like do all this updating. It's annoying and I totally understand, but that is one way. And I'm not a tech guy, but somehow in the process, it refreshes the cache and it helps the game recognize like other packs and recognize that, hey, I'm supposed to update this, file. So that is one option. Number 2 is duplicate the save file and proceed. Now, if you choose to duplicate, if you're worried about, all these issues that people are saying, gamers are saying and posting about, and you are scared that the game is going to update and cause your sim to rapidly age and die, or it's just going to cause a huge error and crash your game and you're going to lose all your save files and stuff like that, I totally understand. So what you could do is duplicate your save file and proceed that way. That way you can see where your game's at, and you might be one of the lucky few that doesn't have that issue of rapid aging or simcest, or a terrible class schedule that keeps your sim from going to school. And it just basically allows you to still play with the sims that you have, and you can also gauge where the problem is. Number 3, start a new save. Now, I know nobody wants to do this, especially if you're a avid YouTuber or you have a legacy play where you've been playing with your favorite sims and you just want to keep going and see the progression of their lives and their generations after them and stuff like that. I totally get it. I'm the same way. But if you are getting upset about this and allowing this to cause you stress, and you've already paid the $40 sticker price and the Sims has failed yet again, and you're just getting angry, one way to kind of trick or curb your anger is to just start a new save. See what happens, things like that. I know other things that EA has done, such as the townie refresh for certain places, only kicks in after you start a new save file. So maybe look forward to being able to play with that in the meantime. Because nobody wants to do this. It's, a hassle, and it's a lot of hoops that making us jump through. But in the end, you'll still be able to play with the game, and you won't feel as annoyed that you're not utilizing this $40 purchase that you just made. And then tip 4 through 40 is basically just wait. Honestly, nobody likes waiting, especially after you have paid for something. But waiting for the EA team to come out with an update, or waiting for modders to come out with an update, because that's basically what kind of made the Sims 4 Wedding Stories playable, was an update from a modder. And that is basically what the Sims community relies on, our modders, and the integration of them being able to pick up the slack from where the Sims team leaves off. So those are the best 40 tips that I can give you, because we are upset, and this is not the first time the Sims team has done this to us. Gets us all hyped with the trailer, give us all these promises and expectations, and then releases it too soon and fails to deliver. They're just having a whole slew of issues, and the Sims team just need to get it together, because honestly, it has already been leaked that there's another pack that's in development, and I'm how can you not fix this before releasing another pack. You're doing too much. Like, it reminds me of like in the Sims game, like when you're trying to do the 100 baby challenge and you literally just had a kid and then you're already like on that eating for two notification. Like, it is crazy. Like, manage what you have now and then release it down the line. Like, that's what your focus should be on. But now that we see that they're leaking this and they're like, oh, well, we're working on it. No, you're obviously focusing on this new pack that's been coming out. So they just don't think about the aftermath of their decisions. They just release packs to be releasing them, and releasing expansion packs just to be releasing them. Don't really provide support because they're on to the next thing. So we as a community need to just, let them know how we feel. And I'm pretty sure they do. And I'm not trying to say that they don't care or anything like that, but the way that the production timeline for their games and stuff like that is probably so overwhelming that they don't divide in or carve in enough time to be able to be a support system to previous packs. Hopefully some of this helped and alleviated some of your anger and stress like that. Let me know in the comments down below how you feel. Do you feel like you're going to play it? Are you going to just get mad at EA and ask for a return? Or if you've seen a modder that has already updated it, please let us know in the comments below so that I can link it, because we have each other. That's all we have. EA team is going to do what they're going to do, but the modders, the Sims community that are the actual gamers, are the ones that are going to get stuff done. So thank you guys so much. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.